It's a rude awakening for folks in downtown San Jose as well and other neighborhoods early this morning as floodwaters there started rushing in during the overnight hours.
Yeah, scary situation. NBC Bay Area's Bob Riddell has been working the story for us since 4 this morning on Today in the Bay. And Bob, you've seen some of the destruction left behind.
Janelle and Sam, it's misery here on 19th Street where you can see the floodwaters are receding, but unfortunately not fast enough for the people who live here and on the adjacent streets. This morning, those who did evacuate yesterday have been returning to this neighborhood to assess the damage caused by the rising waters of Coyote Creek, located a few blocks away, which would have seemed like a safe distance, but unfortunately it was not. A number of cars were submerged, many homes flooded, in some cases with several inches of water, as you've been hearing, contaminated with oils, gasoline, and sewage. One woman we spoke to was able to raise her belongings before she evacuated last night. Another family, they're in the process this morning of tearing out their hardwood floors and wiping down all the moisture off their walls. They don't know when it'll be okay to return home for good.
Nope, no good.
Right now, she's so worried about her house and all her stuff.
I was sad, but now I just move on. I'm glad that the drought's over, so that's the good thing. You need the water, so here it is.
Roberto Perez, basement full of water 6 feet deep, destroying his water heater and some other belongings that he had in there. Doesn't know how long it'll take to pump it out. He feels lucky, though. His house itself did not flood, but it came close within 3 inches. Young lady right here, your car? Yeah, sorry, we're live on NBC Bay Area. You just came out to check your car?
Yeah, and it's full of mud. It was all the way up here last night. There's mud inside. My whole basement is full of water.
What about your house?
Well, it's elevated, so...
Is this house right here behind us?
Yeah, the one with the black gate. It's elevated, so...
Did you evacuate?
Yeah, I did.
What time?
It was around 8 o'clock.
And where was the water at that point?
It was pretty high. I don't know how high it was, but
okay.
My entire basement's full of water. It's making its way up.
Into the house itself?
Yes.
Do you have a pump?
No, and I'm scared because I heard they're going to be releasing more water.
Well, they've been releasing, and they're going to continue releasing, but what's happening right now is, if you look to your left, the creek is receding. The floodwaters are receding. The issue is if there's another storm on Sunday. How are you handling everything?
I'm really stressed out. I'm sad because we're going to have to move from this house that I lived in for 29 years. Feels like I lost everything, honestly, but you have to start somewhere, right?
I'm really sorry. Do you have a support system?
Yes, I have a great support system. My family, they've always been there, so as long as I have them, I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you.
All right, take care of yourself. This is a one-person story. It's similar to other stories we've been hearing all morning long here on 19th Street. You go down to 20th, 21st, you go all the way down these streets to the east and west, and of course, as you get closer to Coyote Creek, this is the sadness that you're seeing here, this flooding that was not expected. Remember, this is considered to be a 100-year flood plain, and yet here we are in the year 2017, and it happened. Reporting live here in San Jose, Bob Riddell, NBC Bay Area News.